KC Venugopal ji.
Very pertinent point relating to the constitution is raised here. When a removal of speaker's motion is taken up, it is very clear in Article 96, speaker cannot sit in the chair. The actions of the speaker also cannot be admitted by that point of time. You are appointed by the speaker of the Lok Sabha. You are sitting there as the panel of chairman appointed by the speaker of the Lok Sabha. Here, this is not at our fault. Around 7 years, the government is not ready to appoint the deputy speaker itself. That is very big. Sir, 93. Sir, Article 93. The House of the People shall, as soon as may be, choose 2 members of the House to be respectively Speaker and Deputy Speaker thereof, and so office of the House of the Speaker or Deputy Speaker become vacant. Sir, this is the situation, sir. Immediately after the election, Speaker and Deputy Speaker to be elected. Last 7 years, you are not elected a Deputy Speaker. You created a constitutional vacuum. You created a constitutional vacuum, sir. Sir, who will fill that? This question is very clear. Article 96 is very clear. Therefore, the House has to, sir, my submission is, sir, the House has to select a person to sit in the chair. Sir, then they can conduct.
आप बैठ जाइए स्वागत राय जी.
Please read 95(2) with me. During the absence of the Speaker from any sitting of the House of the People, the Deputy Speaker, or if he is also absent, such person as may be determined by the rules of the procedure of the House, or if no such person is present, such other person as may be determined by the House shall act as Speaker. So the main question is, Speaker is not there. Deputy Speaker has not been selected. So such other person as may be determined by the rules of procedure of the House. Has such other person been determined by the rules of procedure of the House? You are just going and sitting there. But you have not been decided, finalized by the House. Let there be a motion moved by the Parliamentary Affairs Minister.
Sri Ravi Shankar Prasad ji.
That Jagdambika Baldi. Otherwise you cannot seek.
सर, बड़ी विनम्रता से मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि किसी भी अगर प्रावधान को पढ़ा जाता है तो उसको पूर्णता में पढ़ना चाहिए. मैं 95 clause 2 को फिर पढ़ना चाहता हूं. During the absence of speaker from any sitting of the House, the people, the deputy speaker of is also absent, such person as may be determined by the rules of procedure of the House. If no such person is present, such other person as may be determined. जो rules of procedure से जो प्रेजाइड करने के लिए अधिकृत है, जिसमें आप भी आते हैं, आपको पूरा अधिकार है इस पर प्रेजाइड करने का. जब कोई ऐसा पैनल का व्यक्ति नहीं है तब आपको डिटरमिन करना पड़ेगा. इसलिए फिर मैं कह रहा हूं, कृपा करके देखिए, और इफ नो सच पर्सन, ये कॉमा, इसलिए जो ऑलरेडी डिटरमिन्ड है रूल 10 के अंतर्गत, जिसमें आप भी आते हैं, आपको पूरा अधिकार है. दूसरी बात मैं कहना चाहूंगा सर, मैं अपनी बात कंप्लीट कर लूं. आप आर्टिकल 96
शंकर जी को अलाउ किया नहीं.
आर्टिकल 96 का क्लॉज देखिए. स्पीकर के बारे में इतनी बात कही जा रही है, उसमें भी स्पीकर को अधिकार है कि वहां बैठे, बोले और वोट भी दे सकता है स्पीकर, तब उसके खिलाफ कोई कार्रवाई चल रही है. हाँ, जब टाई होगा तो वोट नहीं देगी. तो सर, मेरा आपसे आग्रह है, ये सारे ऑब्जेक्शन बेबुनियाद है, इसको रिजेक्ट करिए. वो बहस से भाग रहे हैं, यही दिक्कत है. बहस कराइए, हम लोग इस पूरे प्रस्ताव को डिफीट करिए, तैयार बैठे हुए हैं.
A point of order was raised by Owaisi साहब, KC Venugopal ji, Saugat Rai ji. So regarding this point of order, admitting a motion for removal of honorable speaker does not make the office of the speaker vacant. So now it is clear the office of the speaker is not vacant because still the matter is only under consideration. The office of the speaker will be vacant only after adoption of the resolution. What do you are saying? This is no point of order, and because of there is no merit in point of order, because only after adoption, if by majority it will be voted, then if the only can be vacant, office is otherwise still there is no, you can't say कि